Hello everyone, this is John Hudson with Premier Nationwide Lending, your Government Affairs Chair with NAMb, the Association of Mortgage Professionals. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Several things on our plate this week, and I know it's been crazy as hell out there. Number one, I've been getting lots of emails and questions on HR 4078. HR 4078 is a bill which would essentially halt regulations from the government until unemployment reaches 6%. Sounds great in theory, but I tell you what, realistically, this thing will never pass. I hate to say it, but it's true. And if by some miracle it did pass the Senate, it would never be signed into law by President Obama. So, you know what, I tell you what, my focus is on things that are real, that are going to impact you directly today, and things that we actually absolutely have a shot at getting done to fight on your behalf for the industry. So the big one right out the gate is still we're working on the privilege issue. If you don't know what privilege is, it basically would boil down to currently if you go under a CFPB examination, only a depository institution would be able to maintain attorney-client privilege with regards to the information that the CFPB is able to gather from your office, and whether or not they're going to share that with other institutions, other government institutions. So if you're a non-bank right now and the CFPB comes in to examine your office and they have their team of enforcement attorneys with them, you would not be able to maintain attorney-client privilege, basically meaning that they would be able to take any information that they gather from your examination and share it with any other government entities as they so wish. So this is a bill which we are working on, which we will be able to get passed. We should be able to. We've been working with members of both aisles, both Republicans and Democrats on this, and members from both the House and the Senate. So we're working very hard to make sure we get this done for you to help protect your business model. The other big thing, I think everyone's really starting to pay attention to this little term known as disparate impact. In case you didn't know, NAMb, your government affairs team, has been on top of this, literally for about a year now. And the big one, we went and met with the Department of Justice back in February on this very specific issue. But the big one that really brought it to light is obviously Wells Fargo settling their suit with the Department of Justice on disparate impact, which ultimately left them to, well, as we all witnessed, exit or shut off their wholesale channel. So now in the wake of all this, what's happening is Franklin American has chosen to quit doing borrower-paid compensation and limit lender-paid compensation to 2.25%. And I tell you what, this is not their fault. I don't blame Franklin American, and neither should you. You know who you should blame? The Department of Justice, the CFPB, the current regulators that are up there and lawmakers that are allowing this to happen. We are absolutely going to fight this the very best we can, although we're going to see other wholesalers joining suit. Because I tell you what, ultimately that's the only way to really get a safe harbor if you're doing business with brokers. And for you bankers out there, I promise you that this is not a broker problem. This will impact you. This will impact the entire industry. And to just give you an idea of the mindset of the people that are coming up with these ideas, click on the links below and you'll find one where, there's a group of consumer groups that have just published a paper that essentially says that, you know what, lenders are discriminating because more minorities are getting FHA and VA loans versus conventionals. I mean, you can't make that up. So click on it, read it. It's almost laughable. I mean, I think we all get it that, hey, if there's anyone that's actually out there intentionally discriminating, you know what, damn it, they deserve to be out of business. But this disparate impact means that even though you are not intentionally discriminating, some of the results of your business practices may be interpreted as being discriminatory, and therefore, guess what? You now open yourself up to have the Department of Justice come in and sue you. So is this good, bad? Hell, I tell you what, I mean, you could get a pretty good idea of where I stand on the issue. But nonetheless, your government affairs team, NAMb, we are working on putting together a webinar for members, going to be coming up pretty damn soon. I want to be able to have this done like yesterday, but obviously there's some other pieces to the puzzle we've got to put together. But stay tuned, we will be having that out soon. If you are a member, thank you so much for supporting those that support you. If you're not a member, you know what, damn it, consider joining. I mean, I get it that we're all busy. I mean, hell, I've got my own pipeline of loans that we're trying to get closed right now. But at some point, everybody still needs to stop, slow down, and take a look at the real issues that are going to ultimately decide our fate as an entire industry, not just broker or banker. Everybody that involves in mortgage lending, from the realtor to the insurance to the home builder, everybody's going to be involved in this. So stay tuned, join, support NAMb, support those that support you. If you have any questions or want to be involved with government affairs, email us, governmentaffairs@namb.org, and you have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.